welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Ohaegbulam, and in this video I'm going to be talking about vision boards, the next step after. Okay, so it's very exciting to want to create a vision board, but the work comes after the vision board. So vision boards are fun to do exercise, yeah, sometimes maybe. Yeah, other times, and especially when you're trying to make a vision board that encapsulates your entire life. And when I say entire life, I'm talking about your personal, career, relationship, all your different goals. So you're making that kind of vision board, it's going to be quite taxing, because you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to, be careful, or it's gonna be a thought out process. Yeah, and why I say it's a fun thing to do, because creating vision boards, especially when they're physical boards, it's going to involve the actual crafty, involve you doing some crafts, getting papers, cutting out pictures and words from magazines, pasting them, so all that is really fun. But we're not here about the fun. Visions are not fun, they're not about fun. They are actually the propellers to do. And so if you've gone ahead to create your vision board for 2021, which I have done, okay, here's mine. So if you've gone ahead to create your vision board for 2021, what's the next step afterwards? What's the next step? Now you've created your vision boards. Now you have a visual representation of your visions and goals for the year, and you've styled it in your own unique way. Like you see, mine is an Ankara wrapped board which I made myself. And yeah, and I said in 2020 I see, now this is a makeup kit, and yeah, so because in 2021 I see okay, so in 2021 I see me putting on more makeups. Okay, why? Because in the past years I've been a nurse, I've been a pregnant woman, I've been a nursing mom, and I've been a nurturing mom, and it's time I get back into the game. Yeah. Okay, so for me, that's what I see in 2021. More makeups, more lipsticks, more lip glosses, and more dressing up. Okay, so I also have pictures. There's this particular one of a coin, and it has a tree growing, and I absolutely love it, because you can see right next to it is my action word for the year, which is growth. And these represent the kind of growth I want to see, because growth talks about something growing. So I love the fact that nature is there, but I also love the fact that there was coins, because exponential increase, I need some money in my accounts. Okay, so that's why it's there. And you can also see, because growth for me, and especially in finance, in my financially, it's very vital. You can still see where I put there. What does it say? Operating in God's abundance, and with a lot of cash in there. Yeah, a lot of cash in there. So yes, you can see that the tab and books, Kindle. Yeah, and below it there's reading matters, and I have my reading goal for the year, handwritten. It's handwritten. And yeah, I have this frame which I got, and which I used on the picture of I and my husband. Well, because I see us growing more in our communication, and in growing more in our lives as couples, and yeah, investing in that. And right below it I have a bowl of ice cream. Yeah, and that's because my husband loves ice cream, and if you're gonna grow your relationship, you're gonna do things that your spouse loves, and that's getting him more ice cream. Okay, so yeah, I also have a table that's set with a table, and it even has, just looking at it now, I'm saying that it has pancakes there. So that this is a breakfast setting. So I have a table that has been set, and that's just a reminder of the good meals that I want to have in my home. Yeah, good meals in 2021. Yes, I want to have good meals. There is a house, there is a car, and there are quotations. There are quotations, and let me read out a few. There's one saying, okay, this year, I love this one. This year, I'm taking it one day at a time with God's direction and also celebrating my little successes as I walk with Him. Okay, so this is really talking about relationship. It's also a way to calm yourself down when you feel like a whole lot of things, when you feel like you're overwhelmed, So this is why I feel like I am overwhelmed. This is going to be a reminder to me that I'm taking one step at a time. I'm taking one day at a time. And what else? I also have the preparation is what positions us correctly, and it is one major distinguishing factor between winning and losing. Okay, so yeah, when I talked the video where I talked about the books I've been reading through the year, I'll leave the link down below. I remember mentioning that I really wanted to win. I wanted to win in life. I don't want to just live for living. I want to live and win. Win big deals. Win in my parenting. I want to win in my goals. So preparation. That was telling me that preparation is what is what's going to position me correctly, and is one major distinguishing factor between winning and losing. So I need that, so I can't just want to have a vision of winning or a desire to win. I also need to know that there's work to do. Okay, so that's just a snippet of what's in my 2021 vision boards. Do you do vision boards? And if yes, let's talk in the comment section why you do vision boards, if your vision boards have actually been helpful. For me, I started vision boards in 2019, and I'm pretty sure how helpful it was. In 2019, oh my god, I had this it was a smaller frame, but it was still Ankara wrapped, and I just had to put on everything. I felt like this pregnancy Victoria and new mom Victoria, had taken me, like 10 steps back. So I felt like I needed to put on everything I wanted to do, but that's not how it works. So you have to really make your vision board simple. And by making it simple, you definitely have to become smart about it, which is specific, measurable, attainable. What is the R now? The reach, is it the reach now? What's for R? And then the T, time bound. Okay, so yeah, those smart goals and those smart goals talk. Okay, so it's good that I have this vision board, but the next step is what I need to talk about. The next step is now it's being strategic. Okay, so the next step is the how. So I want to grow spiritually. I want to grow in my relationship with God. How? What are the things that I want to do? What are the specific things I want to do in 2021? These things, are they measurable? Are they time bounds for this, these things that I want to do that's going to help me grow spiritually? Likewise my marriage, likewise in parenting, so that's where there's really work. But what the vision board actually helps us do is that it helps you see, you keep seeing it because it's visual, you keep seeing that imaginations in your head, those desires that you want for the year, you keep seeing them, but it's not enough to see them, you want them to happen. That's why they are there in the first place. You want them to happen. And so to make anything happen, it requires you, it requires me to put in the work, to do the work. You have to do the work. And so beyond having the vision boards, you also now have to get down to the work, and the work is going to be having goals written down, having strategies mapped out on how to achieve your vision boards, or how to bring all those beautiful pictures that you've put on your vision boards to life. I hope this video has been helpful, and yeah, if it has and you like this kind of video, please give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. But until then, keep reading, keep learning, and keep leading. Bye for now.